starting from a previous bun I've been wearing all week, and I'm just lining up my middle part, ensuring that my part is on point. Now I'm spraying my hair down with water and conditioner just to break apart any of the previous gel I had and to add some moisture to my hair, which is really important. Now I'm going through my hair, adding some Eco Styling Gel just to the little bit of the top by the part and around my edges. And you don't need a whole lot. I'm not a big fan of gel, but you do want to make sure you get enough and you get the back of your hair as well. Now I'm going to take my brush and I am going to brush it down, girl. Get it as sleek and as neat as possible, and I'm just going in and fixing my part just to ensure it is straight and on point. And here you see me just brushing. My hair is pretty thick, so I'm just brushing. And now you see some white, which is just from the previous butters and the conditioner and stuff I have in my hair. So I'm just going to slick this back into a low ponytail. And I'm just using a small all black ponytail holder, and I'm going to wrap it probably about 4 times. I'm trying to get it as tight as possible. Then I'm just going to take my hands and smooth any product or anything in my hair, and add a little bit more gel on there because you just want it to be really neat and get all those flyaways and all that hair down. And that's really it. And I'm gonna just go around my edges and ensure that my edges is all brushed up and nice and neat. Then you're just gonna take your scarf, put your scarf on there, and leave it on for about 30 minutes or overnight if it's nighttime and you're trying to get ready for the morning. Now I'm removing my scarf, and what I'm going to do is get an old toothbrush. I think every girl has an old toothbrush they like to use for their edges, and I'm just smoothing my edges, and as you can see I'm swiping it upward. And then after that I'm going to grab my Shea Moisture Gel Souffle, and I really like to use that because it adds a really nice shine onto my hair. So I like to use that to get rid of the cast from the gel. Next, you just split your ponytail like a donut. You just split it each way, and I'm going to roll it. As you can see, I'm just rolling and bobby pinning, and that really shapes your bun, and you don't end up having to use a sock or anything like that. You can still get a nice size bun because you're rolling it and you know how far to tuck it under. Now I'm taking my little ponytail holder, and I'm putting that around my secure bun I've already secured with bobby pins, and it's gonna help it keep its shape. And that's it, guys. That's the end to the low bun. Really easy and simple. Alright, so I am once again spraying my hair down with water and conditioner to moisturize it, and I am going to brush my hair, brush that part out and brush it upward. I'm going to spray the water on the back of my hair as well as the front, and just really brush it upward. Now I find it very helpful to pick your hair out, have your hair in its stretched out state for the top knot bun because you want to get as much length as possible to get your ponytail up really high. So what I'm doing here is I like to put my hair in a loose ponytail first while I put the gel on my edges, because it makes it a lot easier. You don't have to worry about your hair falling out in the back or anything like that. It just makes it so much easier to get that high top knot bun and get your edges and everything just looking really good. Now these stretchy bands are the best, guys. What I'm doing is I'm going to pull it from the edges and I'm going to pull it in the back. As you can see, I am just pushing it up and pulling it till it gets to the portion that I like it to be at for my top knot buns. As you can see there, that's like the position where all my hair is up in there and I don't have to worry about anything coming out, and it is tight. I don't have any flyaways, anything like that. It looks really good, and so that's why I like using this technique, because it smooths all the hair out as I pull. And now I'm just putting it up in a little ponytail holder at the top to help stretch it out, and put my scarf on there and go to bed. And in the morning I would take the scarf off and finish the look for you guys. So now it is the next day. I am all ready and set to go and finish this look for you guys. So I'm taking a little more of the Eco Styling gel and my handy dandy toothbrush and going over my edges. And now, you guys, I don't get carried away with the baby hair. A lot of people do, but I just go with what my natural baby hair is. I'm not creating baby hair. I'm not making extra baby hair. I'm just using the one that God gave me and keeping it simple. And that's pretty much what I'm doing here with the toothbrush. Now, if you want a little bit of texture to your hair, I'm adding the Cream of Nature curling gel. Normally you can just spray some water and use that, but I didn't really want to put water on my hair at this point, so I just added a little bit of that just to give my hair a little bit of texture. Now what I'm doing is I'm splitting my hair in two sections, and you want to get the height on the side of your hair. That's where all your length and your height is going to come from. So I pulled the sides together first, pin them down, and use as many bobby pins as you need. I believe I used about 4 or so. And you just kind of shape it and pin it down. And that's where the majority of your look is coming from, is making sure the sides is nice and high. Then the top of it, you're going to just kind of stretch it out a little bit, and you're just going to fold the top over the sides. Just fold it back. That's pretty much it. As you can see here, I'm just folding it back, and because my sides were so high, that's pretty much how I got my shape. And some people just tuck it in, but I prefer to bobby pin it in. That way I know my hair is not going to move, not going to come out of my bun, because that is the worst. Your hair coming out your bun during the day, that is just the worst. And that's it, guys. That's pretty much your top knot bun. And I'm just going through fixing my edges. If you see any little flyaways, you can bobby pin them down. Add a little bit of the curling, the Shea Moisture curling souffle, give you a little bit of shine, and you're all ready to go. you guys so much for watching my videos, and don't forget to watch my previous video, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys. Have a fabulous week.